And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2024 Cincinnati Reds.
Just about set to go now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Hunter Green.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco, sixth in the NL in RBIs. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Comebacker to the mound. To first, that's the third out, inning over. Man at first, Randall Grichuk, the next Giant to hit. Back to work, 3-2 now. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. So the lineup flips over. Tyro Estrada now at the plate. First time up was a pop out. Slowly on the ground to short. Pacheco. And Estrada is out.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
Bottom four and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Mo Pacheco. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Up the middle, Luciano. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next is the designated hitter, T.J. Friedl. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next for Cincinnati, Elijah Green. 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Luciano makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mo Pacheco will hit next. 1 for 2.
Shortstop, Mo Pacheco.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third, Bases now loaded. Only one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jonathan Scope. Ground ball could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over. Now Marco Luciano. He's 0 for 1. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short. Sends it to first. 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground, could be 2. On to Scope. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Up next is Giants. The first baseman, Richard Cabrera.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mo Pacheco. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Bounced up the middle. They take the force out, and that'll do it.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Giants, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now, your 2024.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Cincinnati Reds.
All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Noah Syndergaard.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
The shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one ran inside, almost got him. In the air, left field, down the line, dives. What a play!
What a son of a bitch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Stevenson.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle
The third
Datris.
baseman, Kyle Datris.
0-2 now. On the ground to short, could be 2. Ahmed for 1. And that's 2. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Reds 1 and the Giants nothing. Tyro Estrada to the
Now
plate.
batting.
Led off the
Second
game with a
baseman,
strikeout.
Tyro Estrada.
On the ground, Pacheco. Throw to first, great stretch, and they got him.
The first baseman, number 9, Richard Cabrera.
As we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And he deals. That's in there. Strike 1. Pacheco getting to start at shortstop, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. One up, one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a ground ball to first. Cabrera takes it to the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Stevenson.
All set for the start of the inning. Chad Wallach now.
The catcher, number 35, Chad Wallach.
On the ground to the left, Pacheco. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes
for the Reds, Mo Pacheco. And a pitch. Conforto makes a nice running catch.
The catcher, Tyler.
Number 96, the next Giant to hit. Is just one strike away. Swing and a slow roller. Pacheco whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
One out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching.
What is that? They give each other 5 and then wipe their face. What is that?
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Saying a little precipitation in the forecast for this one. Nothing major. Hopefully shouldn't halt the game at any point. But it is wet out there on the field.
One thing as a hitter, if you can bunt for a base hit, it's going to be a little slick for that infielder picking it up. You also have to remember over at first base, second base, wherever on the base paths, it's going to be a little bit slower track. So you have to be a little more cautious with your lead, or if you're going to steal, making sure you get a good jump.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. On the hill here today, Lance Lynn. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across, and that'll do it. One left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco. Webb back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. This to center field. Grichuk pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
This is Joey Bart.
The catcher.
Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. Out to short. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman, Tyro.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for the Giants, Tyro Estrada. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss. It was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. That's the third out. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Mo Pacheco.
Mo Pacheco.
Webb back to work. In the air, out towards left center, and out number 1 on the grab. Base is empty, 1 away. Randall Grichuk, the next Giant to hit. And the right-hander deals. Bounced out to short, Pacheco. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Patrick.
Mo Pacheco digs in now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Come on, guy.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Come on now, rip it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. At the belt and fires. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Tyler Naquin to the plate.
Cincinnati, the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Can't glove it cleanly.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. The hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Two outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 3 left for Cincinnati, and we are still. So 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco, 1 for 3.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
That one's in there, 0-1.
They only say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. This one high in the air to left center. Conforto on the move to the gap. Tracks it down for the out. And welcome back on to extra innings. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the righty deals. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot.
Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Naquin. DeSclafani back to work. That's towards center. Grichuk drifts towards it. And there's one down. Jonathan Scope, the next to hit for the Reds.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strike.
manager challenges his hitters to step up their game.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Chicago White Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And, Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is
just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Davis Martin. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Come on, big guy, one time.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Vaughn. That's out number 3. 2 gone with runners at the corners. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco. Grounded out his first time. Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself. They limit the damage here. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Caught looking his first time up. And the 0-1. Out to short, Pacheco. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Next to hit, Mo Pacheco. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Sheets puts it away, and that is the Andrew Benintendi steps up. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to second, might be 2. Gets it to first, and Benintendi is out.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco. He swings and fouls one off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He crushes that one to center field. His 14th of the year. And we're all square. It's 4-4.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Tied at 4. On the ground to short, Pacheco. And Benintendi is out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Burrow.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now Mo Pacheco.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Tyler Naquin to the plate. The 1-2, runner on the go. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your 2024 Chicago White Sox.
Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Dylan Cease. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Happ stands at second with 2 gone. Out towards right center field. McKenna sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Reds leave 1. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Line out his first time.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco.
Mo Pacheco.
In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. The pitch. That one missed. That smash towards center. And makes the grab. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mo Pacheco.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
And there's a ball. Next pitch misses way outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robert moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. And we still have no score. And next to hit for the Sox, Noel V. Marte.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And now the lefty. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled.
That's 3 singles in a row. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mo Pacheco. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one is absolutely belted. Robert on the move, heading back some more, and it's gone. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add on. It's 4-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out.
Benintendi to the plate.
Come on, fellas.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Scope throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Chicago.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. That should fire up the dugout. His 16th homer of the year. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 out, runner at second. And now the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First offering misses the mark.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 2-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Steer around third. Throws to second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Now batting, catcher.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The 1-1. McKenna makes the play. Runner tags up for third. And
hey, grip it and rip it, kid.
but it's a huge inning for them as they score 10 times. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Reds 10 and the White Sox coming to last night's game, but back in there today.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Double the White Sox, nothing. In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco. He's already homered here in this one. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That misses, and that's ball one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch, and that is that. Reds go down quietly, but they're still in front, 10-0. So the lineup flips over. Number 28 getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. And the 3-1. Out to short. On to first. Double play ball to second. Scope. To second, there's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game.
Pacheco.
That misses. 1-0.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bomber deals. And a count 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate.
Yeah, 1 time right now.
All right, come on now. 1 time. Let it fly, buddy.
2 outs. Up the middle. Marte gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 12 and the White Sox nothing. 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. He went. It's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Got a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Now batting.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One gone, runner at first. Tyler Stevenson now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check on the runner. Pacheco dives back in safely.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go. Right here.
Payoff pitch. And there he goes.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Tyler Naquin, the next to hit for the Reds.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here. Back.
Kelly picks over, and he's back in there. Hit on the ground to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. And there are 2 outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2. Next pitch is popped up. Moncada makes the play, and it's out number 3. Reds strand a couple, but they're still on cruise control. 14-0. Eloy Jimenez now. 1 for 3. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The 2nd overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. The White Sox leave 1, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis
Green back to work.
Robert.
Line drive, base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
The right fielder, number 32, Gavin.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
And that one hammered. Robert going back on this one. And brings it in at
what a
the
move.
wall. Runner tagging for 3rd.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
14-0 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2024 Miami Marlins.
All right, just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Clayton Kershaw. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mo Pacheco. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Now 1-1. Next pitch off the plate, 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Here's a high chopper. Segura zips it to first, and that will end the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Gene Segura at the plate here.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
The 0-2. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. Segura out in the play.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Base is empty with 2 away. Luis Ariz stands in. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Come on, guys.
2 down, nobody on. Slow roller up the middle. Pacheco on the run, sends it over to first. Inning over. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Scoreless after 1. Man at second here with 2 away. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Kershaw fires to the right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Mo Pacheco.
Let's go, kid.
The pitch. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And here it comes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And now it's Jonathan Scope, 1 for 2. Oh, 2 now. Runner on the go. And a base hit into right center field. Pacheco headed for the plate. In there safely. And they lead by 2.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing.
And welcome back. We go to the 8th. In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Flips the corner. That's strike 1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's gone. His 17th of the year. And they grab the lead. It's 5-4.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Garcia snags it on the run.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a big.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the Victoria.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after. About to get started here, showing the slab in today's game, Edward Cabrera. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay out of there.
A little out front there as he swings through it. 2-2 now. That's down and in.
Got a full count.
Hard hit left side. Over to Cooper, third out. Reds down in order. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Man at first, Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins.
Jorge Soler.
To short, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. All tied 1-1. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
First offering misses the mark. Pacheco measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. There's a strike. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Tied up here in the early going.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Struck him out looking. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mo Pacheco. That one is absolutely belted. That's back.
Go.
Bangs off the wall. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 3-3. The tag, and that's out number 3. They get 2. 1 out. Runner at second. And now Mo Pacheco. Foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Senzel, the runner at second with 1 away. The pitch. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for Miami, Jacob Berry. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team.
Luis Ariz stands in. The pitch. Hit slowly on the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're...
And now the DH, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 3. Out to short, Pacheco. Throws across the diamond. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 0-1. And ball 1. And now 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-1. Tyler Stevenson on deck for Cincinnati. The 3-1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. And there's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Known for his late inning heroics. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And here's a slow roller. Over to Cooper. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. He's 2 outs away. Now here is Tyler Naquin. A strikeout and a walk. Move to second. Pacheco back on a dive.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Jaguar really keeping a close eye on him now.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive him in. Your turn.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
2-2. Got him looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. 6-5 the final here today. Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. First pitch, and he just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hat, the lead runner at second. Senzel at first. One gone.
Stay hot, stay hot. Here you go.
And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
They say it went.
2-2.
This one smoked out to left. De La Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco. 0 for 1 so far.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swings through that one. 0-1. That's inside.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Runner at third, 2 away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So it's no. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground, out to short. That's the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett.
Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was
Jesus Sanchez,
Now
the next up for the Marlins. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Sanchez.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Pacheco over to second, double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
The right fielder, Avisayu Garcia.
So two down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mo Pacheco.
Pacheco.
Ball one there. Pacheco measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Line drive, base hit.
Make a turn.
Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left side. De La Cruz pulls it down, and that is that. One down, runner at first. And up next for Miami, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and deals. Tyler Falefa on the go. Bounce to the left side. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play.
Now
Nick
batting,
Fortes
catcher,
will hit next.
Nick Fortes.
Out to short, Pacheco. Fires to first on the run, and that's the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. The throw to first. 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Garrett Cooper up to him.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Cooper.
Swing and a bouncer. Pacheco. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Here's a 1-1. Smash to the left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. Marlins leave 1. Still no score.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Luis Severino. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Mo Pacheco stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Better stay hot now.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. That's hard hit on the line. Sanchez makes the play, and that ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Start of the 4th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Mo Pacheco.
Mo Pacheco.
Severino back to work. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Go.
Jorge Soler up at the plate, and he's already singled in this game.
Jorge.
The wind and the pitch. Nice grab. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Now batting, catcher Jacob.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way.
And here is Mo Pacheco.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Pacheco measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
1 ball, no strike.
It looked like it hit me. What the fuck?
Right.
They say you win.
1-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias.
The second baseman.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Whips it across. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
2 on with 1 out. And the batter now, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2. Chisholm over at second. Sanchez over at first with 1 away. Hit weakly on the ground. Lodolo to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 1 and the Reds nothing. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Mo Pacheco.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Move to first. Green back in on a dive. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Goes to second. Safe there. To second. Tag safe. So they get one at first. 1-0 the final. Here in Milwaukee, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shum. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Mo Pacheco leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Corbin Burns. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Mo Pacheco getting ready to hit. Third in the NL in RBIs this year.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
Out towards left center. Yelich on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Reds go down quietly. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Willie Adames stands in, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first, and that is the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. One out, bases empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mo Pacheco. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 straight.
That one missing inside.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Next pitch is popped up. Tellez makes the grab and a couple of quick outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes.
Top of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco.
Mo Pacheco.
Burns back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Line drive. Base hit.
Find the ball.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Pacheco gets his lead at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Save.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
Runner leads away at second. This to third. Throw over to Tellez. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that. This is Bryce Terang. The 1-2. Out to short. Pacheco. Fires over to first. He's out. Runner at first with 2 away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Slowly on the ground to short. Flips it behind his back. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. 1 for 3. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him. Swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of us. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. It gets down a base hit. Senzel coming home. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning. Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on just 2 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. And on the hill here today, Brandon Woodruff.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Mitchell makes the catch, inning over. Nobody left for Cincinnati. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo.
For the Brewers, the second baseman.
Right-hander kick steals.
Mateo.
Ground ball up the middle. Pacheco. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bryce.
Next for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco.
Right,
Lied out his
right
first
here.
time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Maley on third. Happ over at second with one down. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two on, one out. And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next offering is fouled back. That one kicks away from the catcher.
Come on now. One time, right here.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler.
Jorge Mateo now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And there's two down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Fly ball down the line. Grant settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Last half of the fifth coming up. Back here in Milwaukee at the top of the eighth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mo Pacheco. The right-hander back to work. Out there to center. Mitchell gets under it. And there's one down.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just
3.